Anthony Davis understands upset Mavs fans. Eyes reassurance for the first time in his career. Anthony Davis's arrival to a franchise hasn't resulted in celebrations in the city and Dallas. The deal that brought the 10-time All-Star to the Mavericks has resulted in heartbreak and anger. Days later, the fan base remains in shocked disbelief that 25-year-old superstar Luka Doncic got blindsided by the blockbuster deal only months after he led the Mavericks to the NBA Finals. "I understand it," Davis said Friday regarding the fans' outrage. "Obviously it's a business and I get who Luka was to this franchise, to the city. I'm never going to downplay that, just how I know what I meant to the city of LA. So I'm not surprised by the fans' reaction and the city's reaction. But it's my job to come in and play basketball and do what I'm supposed to do and give the fans hope and reassurance on why Nico Harrison brought me here." A protest is planned outside the American Airlines Center before Davis makes his Mavericks debut in Saturday afternoon's home game against the Houston Rockets. Billboards criticizing Harrison and the team's new ownership group are planned around the arena after a GoFundMe account raised more than $40,000. "I don't know how tomorrow's going to be as far as the reaction, but I can't control that," Davis said. "What I can control, it's going and just winning basketball games and helping the team do whatever I can. But at the end of the day, I'm going to give the city life back." Harrison, who has accepted sole responsibility for the decision to trade Doncic, did not participate in the Friday news conference to introduce Davis along with Max Christie and forward Caleb Martin, who was acquired in a separate trade. The general manager cited a desire to upgrade Dallas' defense and enhance the Mavericks culture as among the reasons he made the trade when he met with a smaller group of media Sunday, hours after the deal was done. Sources told ESPN that there will be an increased security presence at the American Airlines Center on Saturday due to threats received by Harrison, some of which have included racial epithets. Harrison has also employed personal security in the aftermath of the trade, sources said. Harrison managed to keep his discussions with Los Angeles Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka private before agreeing to the deal and did not negotiate with other teams. After determining that it was in Dallas' best interest to trade Doncic, Harrison targeted Davis as the headliner of the return package. A longtime Nike executive before being hired as the Mavericks general manager in 2021, Harrison has had a close relationship with Davis since the star was a teenager. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd, who was a Lakers assistant coach when Davis helped lead Los Angeles to the 2019-20 championship, also has a strong bond with the big man. "Obviously, I understand who Luka is and what he's able to do and what he's already done for our game," said Davis, a five-time All-Defensive selection who is averaging 25.7 points, 11.9 rebounds and 2.1 blocks per game this season. "He's a phenomenal player, going to be one of the best to ever play the game of basketball. But to have Nico trade for me just shows his belief in me and what I can do on the floor. It's my job to produce every night and have Mavs Nation believe that as well. So I'm excited for the challenge."